Hello everyone, welcome back. It's another episode of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I am your host, Raven's Guardian. Alright, so what are we planning to do today? Well, we have a lot of things that we still have to do. I would like to do, I should say, before we start working back onto the main storyline. So I think first thing we should do is let's continue with the Copernico quests, and let's go up here and take care of this one. Alright, so we also have quite a bit of notoriety right now, so I think along the way here we should probably grab some of these banners, or posters I should say, so that way we can lower our notoriety a bit. Alright. Following the guards. Let's head up this way. There's another one over here. Let's grab that one. At least I thought maybe it's up here. There it is. Alright. Now we're anonymous again, so let's head up here to the Copernico quest. Yeah, that's just a faction building. I was like, was that one of the Corson quests? But it is not. Alright. Yeah, so Copernico quest is right here. Let's see what we can get in today. Our expedited post. Deliver letters to 3 scholars before they are killed. Deliver the 3 letters in under 3 minutes. Well, let's see where exactly they are. Alright, so one's right there. I'm assuming we're just going to run over and deliver it to that guy. And his timing's very tight. We're talking like 30 seconds to deliver this stuff.
The Borgia are after you.
Then I will hide. Thank you.
There's the next one back behind us. Okay. We got 40 seconds. There he
Read
is.
this and get to safety.
I will. Grazie.
Alright, we got another one. Where's he at?
Try taking a few deep breaths. Your coglione.
Alright. I think we're going to make it just fine, hopefully. We'll see here. This one's a little bit further away than the other ones. But I think we're still okay.
Why would you shame yourself?
Take this. It is from Copernico.
Grazie.
I think we made it. Alright, 3 letters in 3 minutes. We did it. Okay, perfect. Alright. Let's take a look at our thing here. So, I don't see any other Copernico quests popped up. Alright, so let's head up here to the restored memory. Remember, we were looking for those 5 paintings at the end of last episode. And that was what we were trying to figure out. And that's all part of the DLC for this game. So that was one of the things that got added, obviously, after the game was released. I'm gonna get this treasure chest that's right here. But regardless, obviously, you know, it's all part of the game and all the stuff that we have to do to get 100%. So, we might as well do it. I wonder if we have anything else here at the We don't have anything to repair. Nothing to... Well, no, we do have some things we could buy. See, all this stuff is a lot weaker than what we have. And I really don't want to go back and trade in my stuff to get it back. Even like these weapons are weaker. That might be something we do like right at the end, where we end up buying all the stuff right before the end of the game, or I guess after the end of the game. It's not a big deal either way. But yeah, this Romulus armor is, I think, the best in the game, so we're definitely going to keep this. Alright, so for the quest, what we had to do was we had to locate the 5 paintings, and there's Porta Aurelia, Gate of the Mora Lionel hides in the summit of the Geniculum, which was the starting point of the Villa Aurelia. Renamed Porta San Pancrezo after the Pope Urban VIII remodeled it in the 17th century. The Via Aurelia served as Rome's connection to France during the Republic and Middle Ages, and therefore was extremely important for trade. Alright. Let's continue this Leonardo quest. Leonardo in 1506. Alright, the one who got away. Infiltrate Belgrado Palazzo to find Lucretia Borgia and discover the location of the stolen villa paintings. Do not kill anyone. Alright. So, that's gonna be rather interesting.
Did you have an enjoyable ride, Duchessa?
Hardly. I raced across the grounds at breakneck speed for fear of a knife in my back.
I do not understand, Duchessa. Who is trying to kill you?
My father kept them at bay, kept me safe. Now they chase after me. They want my head.
But, Signora...
The countryside was supposed to be serene. Death follows me even here. Increase the patrols and warn me of any intruders. No one is allowed in the palazzo but my husband's private guard.
You heard the Duchessa! Sound the alarm if an intruder is spotted!
Poor Alfonso. His wife has gone mad.
Alright. Elisa de Belgrado, built in 1453 by Niccolo III d'Este. As a summer home, Belgrado was continuously added to until it became one of the most celebrated palaces in Italy. It features stabling for 500 horses, secret passages, stately corridors, marble loggias, box-lined gardens, and chapel painted by Cosimo Torra. And if that wasn't enough to spark your interest, it contained a succession of vast frescoed halls leading to the Sala de Pice, which was renowned for its series of murals detailing the Roman myths. To quote an old visitor, seeing this beautiful palace with its glazed and iron-grilled windows, I should think that a circuit of the place would be more than a mile. Of course, all the good things must come to an end, while all bad things, like aging pop divas and 70s style, are seemingly never-ending. In 1598, the Este family left, and Belgrado became a stable with horses living in the frescoed rooms. Today, little remains of the palace. Alright, well, I guess we are going to have to find a way to sneak into the villa here. I'm assuming probably can't climb up here would be my guess. Yeah, I figured it was too high. Alrighty. And the only way to really get over that fence is going to be to find some way in, which I'm assuming means we're going to have to go this way. Alright. And there's plenty of guards in here as well, which is always fun. Assuming we can climb up here, maybe. Maybe not. We can, however, jump onto that. I hear what sounds like a treasure chest. Yep, and I can see it on the other side of that wall. So if we want to get that, we'd have to come back around to get it. This is going to get rather interesting, I think. Because obviously we would swing down into that, which I don't know how exactly that's going to work. Because those guards aren't moving. Oh, what a coincidence. They decided to move right as we get in there. Yeah, so if we go over this way, we can get that treasure chest. Perfect. Glad the Impaler coin. Nice. I'm assuming we have to get over there. Crossed over to here. Alright, more guards, yay. Well, I think we're gonna have to jump on top of that and then across would be my guess. And even more guards. All right.
What is the meaning of this? I am supposed to shine the Duchessa's shoes.
No one is allowed in the palazzo.
Is she going to shine her own shoes then?
What the Duchessa does or does not do is of no concern to us.
What a life this is, let me tell you.
I would rather you did not.
I will complain to the Duca.
As long as you are stuck on that side, no one will hear you.
I have had enough.
Stay where you are.
Let me through!
You must wait until the Duchessa allows you to pass.
All right. Guards, guards everywhere. There we go. All right, made it up here. There's more guards. That'd be perfect to assassinate them. But I cannot if I want to get all this alive with 100%. Alright, nothing back that way. I do like that they created this. I think it's rather interesting. Kind of the way that you would imagine Assassin's Creed should be, you know, with the stealth aspects of it. But it also gives you the option, right? So you can always just run and gun and take everybody out if that's what you really want to do. You just won't get 100% synchronization for it. Alright, well it looks like we're inside now. Which is rather interesting. Or almost inside, I should say. the shakiness of the camera. That was very shaky. Okay, looks like that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh boy, and then get over to that window, huh? Yeah, we can't just climb right over that, so... Okie dokie. We will, find a way to do that, I guess. Without being seen.
I heard that Luca has borrowed guards from the Pope himself to watch over his palazzo.
Julius has left Alfonso several of his guards in return for siding with the Pope against Ravenna.
We shall see how long that alliance lasts.
Come to kill me at last, Assassino?
Buongiorno, Lucrezia. Or should I say, Duchessa.
A borrowed title bestowed by my husband. Ill-fitting and barely concealing the truth.
You can keep your life. I am here for the art on your walls.
Redecorating, are we?
I count 5 Leonardo da Vinci paintings you have stolen, and I want them returned.
If only it were that easy. My birthplace, my family have been taken from me. You think Ferrara loves me? I am a stranger, a castaway, an orphan. Your paintings are gone, Assassino.
I do not believe you.
Frightening, is it not? To have lost so much? Perhaps we can comfort each other.
Perhaps. Where are the paintings?
Sold to Francesco Colonna. And one to someone who was special to me. Patrizio. He spends his time near Il Vaticano. I kept one for myself.
Give it to me.
Guards! Place Da Vinci's Annunciation in a cart. Leave it outside the walls.
Molto bene. Now, close your eyes.
My husband will soon arrive with his guards, so it is best if you... hurry.
Forgive me, Duchessa.
What for?
No man can heal your pain. You must do so on your own. Say hello to the Duca for me.
Guards! Guards!
Escape before time runs out, of course.
I have him!
Alright, so for this one we just have to run. Run like your life depends on it, Ezio.
Which way?
Oh, there's treasure chest here.
I see. Go! Go! You won't get far.
Which way did he go?
Perfect. Route up if I fall.
Yep, so it's just a fun run across the palazzo here for Ezio. Nope, that's trying to go this way, thank you. And then out we go. Leap of faith. Hey, Annunciation. Alright, the Archangel Gabriel appears to Mary, revealing to her that she will conceive Jesus Christ. The setting is the enclosed courtyard garden of the Florentine villa. Leonardo made several mistakes in perspective within this composition, showing that at the age of 20, he was still learning. Alright, the one that got away. Full synchronization completed. And we didn't kill anybody. So that was a kind of a quick one, but it was nice. It was, I think, like I said, very much the way I would imagine Assassin's Creed, you know, should be, with the stealth and everything. So I like that one quite a bit. Now let's grab this treasure chest while we're here, because it's literally right here. We got 33,360 in the bank there, so we should probably grab that at some point. Next, I think we'll go and do this Leonardo War Machine quest, just because it's the closest one to us. We can't go up that way. But yeah, we're gonna get all these done, obviously, before we continue with the storyline, just so that way, when we get to the end, it will just make things a lot easier, because then we won't have to be like, well, the game's over, except we have all these side quests to do, which is not what I want to do. Much rather just get all the side quests done, and when the game's over, the game's over. And there's not this awkwardness, I guess. Alright, so where do we gotta go? I'm assuming we're just running along the side of the wall here. Yeah, we'll run out this gate and then run up here. Okay.
Be careful when taking bricks and marble from old ruins. The section of the Colosseo belongs to
There we go. Now we can head back to Leonardo's quest here.
As a personal playground, to please be careful of laundry lads and their support. If surgery is required.
I want to say this is the one that we started or thought about doing, and then we realized we didn't have any smoke bombs. I think that was this one. Or maybe not. Maybe this is a different one. One of these, though, we needed smoke bombs for, and we didn't have them, so... Let's see, what's this one? No, this is the pistol. Okay, so kill the Templar Overseer to recover a map showing the location of one of Leonardo's war machines. Alright, so we have to use the pistol to kill the Overseer. So, that's not what I was trying to do. Luckily, there was nobody there. Alright, pistol. There we go. You would think that they should put that in a different spot. Alright, which one? There's the Overseer. Okay. Over here, Overseer. Come find me. I'll wait till he's gonna come up around this way. So maybe we'll go over here and wait for him. Bro. Where? Oh. Got him. Ow. I always hate these stupid horse riders.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Nice, you killed your own dude. How's that feel? That works. Thanks, boys.
God, please let me live. I promise I'll live a better life.
Gather up all the good stuff here. Maybe we'll find some medicine on one of these fools. Yep, there we go. Place the one I used. Nope, oh my gosh. Really, Ezio? No, I don't want you to steal the horse. I wanted you to loot this guy. Throwing random ladies on the ground. It's not very nice. Alright, where we gotta go? Alright, over here to this Leonardo symbol, so that's where we'll head.
has made it known a miracle is being celebrated and investigated in his city. Was not heading to the Yucatan.
Yeah, so this one, I'm trying to remember which one this one is. I'm not sure if this one is the flying machine or the tank. I can't remember. Alright, this is the tank. Yeah, the Monte Cicero. Alright, Monte Cicero, otherwise known as the Cape Cicero. Monte Cicero now exists as a promontory marking the southwestern limit of the Ponte Marshes, about 100 kilometers southwest of Rome. On the east ridge of the promontory, geologists found remains of ancient fortifications. Who they belong to is unclear, but it is certainly a picturesque location to bunker down. Alright. Hell on Wheels. Leonardo's tank was an ambitious, devastating war machine capable of changing the face of battle. It must be destroyed. Alright, so we cannot take any damage while in the tank. Alrighty. Being detected will cause desynchronization, of course.
Invention is on the guard, and I caged the spies.
Those who attempted to steal from treasure.
We gotta follow the architect to the fortress. So this is gonna get interesting. I'm probably gonna have to assassinate this dude. Okay. Alright, he has disappeared, so let's get up here. We can see him again. There he is. Get everybody out. Oh boy, it's gonna get interesting. We're gonna have to take this dude out without being detected. There we go. Not too bad. Assuming we're probably gonna have to go over there, it looks like. Without being detected. Okay. Alright, so we have to beat him up and discover the location of his blueprints. So obviously we don't want to kill him.
What do you want?
Where are the plans for the weapon?
On the table, at the opposite end of the fortress.
The device itself?
I am not sure. But you need 3 people to work it.
Come with me then.
No, we captured 3 soldiers. They are in a cell across from the plants. They will help you.
Bene.
Oh, jeez. Run. Alright, well, I think that guy walked away there. So let's go up this way. Get across here. I think that's probably going to be the easiest way to do it. Run across this rope. There's a guy right there we got to watch out for. Don't get detected by him. He's not looking this way, so I think we're okay. Let's, maybe we can take him out with a knife. It'd be great if you would throw the knife at the dude. What in the world, Ezio, bro? You are killing me, Smalls. Like, throw a knife at the dude, huh? Oh, you want me to throw a knife over there? No, at the dude. Oh. You mean against that wall over there? Oh, Ezio. You are a knucklehead. Alright. Those 2 guards aren't gonna turn around, I don't think. I think we're okay. Alright, there's the checkpoint. Now we have to figure out a way to get out of here without being detected and free these 2 guys. So alright, we took him out. That guy saw us, but not enough to come after us. Come back here, bro. I got a little present for you. There's a guy down there walking. We have to be mindful of that, I guess. Honestly, I could probably just take this dude out with a crossbow, to be honest. Too easy. Also that guy. There we go. I'm sure those guys will go inspect, but eventually they'll go back to their spots, and we won't have to worry about it.
Where is Da Vinci's machine?
Follow us. They have hidden the path, but we discovered the entrance.
Alright. Follow and protect mercenaries. I guess we're not worried about getting seen now.
No mercy for you.
Come on, boy. There we go. Let's go, boys. Come on. Gotta keep going. Places to be, people to see, you know? Ow. Alright, there we go. I'm assuming we'll keep going.
Cesare intends it as the centerpiece of his forces.
His army prepares for a surprise assault on Sicilia.
We will stop the attack.
In we go. Come on.
We need to open that gate.
I will find a way.
Alright, up here. Obviously. Okay, guess we have to run across here. A long way to run to open a gate. Alright, well, there's a treasure chest in here, so... Can we run? Thank you. Oh, another one, huh? Okay. That's a long way down. Sounds rather painful.
There you are! Finally!
Finally, bro. Alright, come on. Let's go, dudes. Lower the bridge.
I
for the
will lower the
mercenaries.
bridge.
Alright, where do we gotta go for this one? Over this way, okay. Up here. Very elaborate underground workings to hide a tank. But, I don't know. What do I know? Alright, boys. Let's do it.
Leonardo expects me to maneuver these. No instructions, of course. Now!
Alright, now for the fun. Alright. Rolling tank. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Stay as far back as I can from some of these things. So we don't accidentally load them. Come on, dude. Can you not hit these barrels? Nice. Take those dudes out. Of course you hit that somehow. Oh gosh. Like, come on, man. Just blow things up, would you?
Go forward! Ahead!
Where are the troops at that we gotta do? Take out. Alright, so we have 7 cannons that we have to destroy apparently. We've not taken out any of them yet. all cannons. Okay. Where are the cannons at? Nice. Assuming we're under the cannons right now, so... Oh, that was 2 of them. Okay. Alright, alright. We're making progress. We're making progress. I'm assuming there's... I wonder if we can hit this cannon from way over here. The answer is maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that took him out. There's 5 of 7. I guess some dudes that we have to worry about up here. Need to get closer. Man. That's 6. One more. Ooh, got it just in time. Got that dude too. Alright. I'm assuming there's a bunch of people up here that we're gonna take out. Dude got hit by the cannonball, I think. He got jacked. Oh boy, I don't know if I like this.
Ours can be injured. So can theirs.
There we go. Oh boy, there's a bunch of them in here. It's not looking good. Last one missed. Whew.
No, I wish I could keep you.
And there we go, 100% Hell on Wheels complete. Man, that was a tough one. Alright, so we're now back here in Rome again. Let's see what we have left here to do. So we still have another Copernico quest. We have another courtesan assignment. There's a bunch of Templar Agents. And then it looks like the next restored memory is going to be over here in... once we get over to the Vatican district. Alright, let's go take care of this Templar Agent. Maybe these 2 Templar agents, and then we'll call that a day. Alright, so we'll go to this one first. Probably a long way down. I probably don't want to jump that. Got quite a bit of money there in the bank. Alright, let's see what this Templar agent is up here.
Suck all the fortune runs down to hell.
It's a lot further than I thought it was. That's alright. Run through here. And Templar agents over here. Okay.
Madonna,
Don't! Hasn't he hurt me enough?
I will not touch you. What happened here?
Auguste, my beloved husband. He believes he owns this neighborhood.
The Borgia have given it to him.
He once made signs for the shops in the district. But now he posts lies for the Borgia and hurts those who stand in his way.
Like you. Where is he?
He spends his days locked in his workshop. But I may know how to goad him out.
Alright, counter-propaganda. Lure Auguste Oberlein from his workshop by tearing down his propaganda, and then locate and kill him. Kill your target with the hidden blade. Okie dokie. We can do
Tear
that.
down the signs he has posted throughout the district. His pride won't stand for it.
Grazie.
Alright. Augustine Oberlein. Born in 1468, he's a blacksmith. I found a small nugget of history about this one. He was a Swiss mercenary who survived several battles while in the employ of the Borgia before retiring to his own business. Here's what Abstergo says in their records. Auguste Oberlein spreads Borgia propaganda, often making it his point with the head, or making the point with the head of his hammer. Best to avoid that hammer. Okie dokie. Alright, so we got some stuff we have to go tear down here around the neighborhood, I guess.
Healing services. Do you require medical assistance?
Yeah, don't be reading that, bro. All garbage. Alright, looks like we got a couple more. This one might be the closest one over here. Oh, I'm trying to hide in the well. Porta Anciana. Built in the 5th century by Honorius, who adapted a previously existing service entrance. This gate marked the start of the Via Salaria, a legend during the Middle Ages claimed that Roman general Belisarius, who defended Rome against Ostrogoths, was seen here as a blinded beggar. Emperor Justinian, when questioned about his involvement in the blinding, denied it and then abruptly began talking about rebuilding the Hagia Sophia. Guess he felt guilty. Alright, 2 more. One's over here. This is the Porta Flaminia. This gate was originally the starting point for the Via Flaminia leading to Arrenium, making the most important road to the north of Rome. It eventually became the Porta del Populo, granting access to famous Piazza del Popolo. Agents? Oh, I guess I gotta have to, this guy's like just trying to hit me. He's like, come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. It's propaganda, bro. Useless. Only there to control the masses, my friend.
Some way we could really make a difference.
Alright. Now we gotta go find old boy. Well, apparently...
Who has been tearing down my sides? I want him dead.
Yeah, well, I don't want to kill you yet. Ow. There we go. Hidden blade complete. Counts.
Requiescat in pace.
I guess the other dude ran off. Oh well. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we'll get some medicine or something. Alright, let's get that last propaganda... Or not, yeah, propaganda, jeez. The last Templar agent there that we were talking about, and we'll wrap up this episode. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna borrow this.
Die, Stronzo. I want no part of it.
Alright, let's head over here to this Templar agent. I feel like there should be like another level of galloping with this horse. Like this just seems so like... Because there's no... It's like, there's that, and then there's like trotting. But it's like... Like if you could just like make them go faster and faster, that'd be great, but... Apparently that's not an option. Just so slow. So slow. Alright, right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop down here. A little bit of a drop. NBD, you know. Use a little medicine. Everything's okay.
Get down! He's still out there!
Who?
One of Borgia's dogs. He tried to build a resistance. He came to our house and began firing his arquebus. My poor little Anna, she's... I've got to get back.
Just one shooter. You will be easy to overtake. You cannot be very accurate. Merda.
He would kill us if we stay here. Listen, I will run to the next pillar to draw his fire. Try to flank him.
Alright, firing line. Gaspard de la Croix is firing indiscriminately from his high vantage point. Kill him. Kill the target using the hidden blade in under 45 seconds. Well, that didn't work out.
Adesso basta.
Alright, Gaspard de la Croix. What's with all these dudes with their orange beards? Very interesting. Date of birth 1466. He's a sniper. I found this Abstergo database. Gaspard de la Croix is a master weapons engineer as well as an expert marksman. Although the profession of sniper didn't exist yet in the 16th century, Gaspard was something of a pioneer. His skill with the firearm spared him any close confrontations on the battlefield, and Cesare made use of his skill to take down easy targets at the beginning of a fight.
And don't scare easily. You are a dead man. He won't get far. Which way did he go? He won't get far.
And just like that, the guy's dead.
Requiescat in pace.
I think we got him in under 45 seconds. That warning, I think, was telling us that we had like 10 seconds left or something. Yep, there we go. Now we're fighting and we can't defend ourselves. Alright, there we go. Might as well gather up this stuff while we're here. Alright. So that was that. We took out old sniper boy here. Easy as you can. Alright. So there we go. That's pretty much it for this episode. I think we will call it here. Got quite a bit done. Quite a bit of the Leonardo quest. A few Templar contracts. And everything is, you know, coming together rather nicely. We'll be moving right along here. And hopefully we'll be a little bit closer finishing this game and moving on to the next one. Alright, until next time, I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have a good one. Bye.